Today, we're diving into a topic that seems simple on the surface, but actually has some fascinating layers: flirting. If you're single, in a relationship, or somewhere in between, understanding flirting can add a spark to your interactions and help you communicate attraction in a playful way. Flirting is something that many people feel like they should know how to do, but it can be trickier than it seems. For some, it comes naturally, while for others, it can feel like a total mystery. Whether you're shy, socially anxious, or just unsure of what counts as flirting, this video will break down what flirting is, why it matters, and some ways you can bring a bit more playfulness into your interactions. Flirting is really about signaling interest without directly saying, "Hey, I'm into you." It's a dance of attraction that uses subtle cues, playful gestures, and often humor to keep things interesting. You might be hinting at attraction with a smile, a compliment, or a light touch on the arm. All of these things communicate attraction in a way that leaves the other person guessing just a little bit. So, let's dive into how flirting actually works, why it matters, and how it's more than just a dating tool. Flirting can be an essential part of any relationship, new or long-term, and a great way to build connections with others. 1. Flirting as a nonverbal hint of attraction. First up, let's talk about flirting as a subtle, nonverbal hint of attraction. Imagine you're in a coffee shop, and someone across the room catches your eye. You exchange a quick smile, maybe even hold eye contact for just a second longer than normal. Right there, that's flirting. It's not a direct statement, but it signals, "Hey, I noticed you. Are you noticing me?" Flirting is often about making the other person feel special without outright saying it. This is why people tend to get upset when they see their partner flirting with someone else. They recognize it as a signal of attraction. So, why do people flirt even in long-term relationships? It keeps the attraction alive. By sending these subtle signals, you're reminding your partner, "I'm still drawn to you, you still excite me." Whether you're in a relationship or meeting someone new, flirting allows you to build that underlying spark. It's all about creating anticipation without saying everything upfront. And this mystery keeps things interesting. 2. Flirting as playfulness. Another key part of flirting is playfulness. Now, think back to when you were a kid. Play was something you did just because it was fun, right? Flirting is a form of play for adults. It's a way to have fun and express attraction without expecting any specific outcome. Let's say you're with your partner during a work-from-home break. You see them in the kitchen and say something like, "You look way too cute to be working from home." You're not asking for anything, you're just playfully complimenting them. Or maybe you give them a little nudge or joke about how they're always making the best coffee. Little things like this keep the energy light, remind you both that you're attracted to each other, and, importantly, keep the mood fun. So, why is playfulness so important in flirting? It's because it encourages connection without pressure. There's no big expectation, no stress. You're just engaging in a bit of fun, which can lighten the mood and create those small, positive moments that build up over time. 3. Flirting involves teasing. Now, let's talk about teasing. Teasing is one of the more playful and sometimes misunderstood aspects of flirting. Real, effective flirting through teasing should always be lighthearted and should never make someone feel bad. When we flirt by teasing, it's often about playfully poking fun at ourselves or highlighting how attracted we are to the other person in a roundabout way. Picture this. You and your partner are about to go out, and they're dressed to the nines. Instead of saying, "Wow, you look amazing," you might playfully say, "Oh, are you sure you're dressed up enough?" The aim here isn't to criticize, it's a humorous way of showing that you're blown away by how great they look. Teasing like this creates that will they, won't they tension, a bit of a mystery about whether they're joking or being serious. It's a game that builds anticipation. That back and forth teasing allows for that little spark of, do they mean it? Are they serious? And keeps things exciting and unpredictable. 4. Using archetypes to guide flirting. So, now that we know the main elements of flirting: nonverbal cues, playfulness, and teasing, how can you bring this into your interactions more naturally? A great tip is to think about certain archetypes or character types that embody these qualities. For example, the forest nymph archetype is a playful, almost magical figure who's innocent yet seductive. If you're looking for inspiration, think of a character who's charming and mysterious, someone who flits around with a playful energy. This type of archetype can be great if you're looking to flirt in a way that feels fun and free-spirited. For guys, a common archetype is the jester. The jester is all about making people laugh, being a little unpredictable, and bringing a playful energy into interactions. He's a character that keeps things fun and light, while still hinting at his attraction in a subtle way. This archetype can help you approach flirting with a light-hearted attitude and can prevent you from taking things too seriously. Stepping into these archetypes is all about embodying those core values of playfulness, attraction, and mystery. It's less about following specific steps and more about cultivating an attitude that's fun, curious, and engaging. 5. Why flirting matters in long-term relationships. Now, you might be wondering, isn't flirting just for the start of a relationship? Actually, no. Flirting is just as important, if not more so, in long-term relationships. When you've been with someone for a while, flirting is a way to keep the attraction alive. It's easy to get comfortable, and that's a great thing. But comfort doesn't have to mean the end of excitement. By continuing to flirt with your partner, you're sending a message that says, I'm still interested in you, I'm still drawn to you. Flirting keeps things fresh and maintains that romantic spark. Think of it as creating mini moments of excitement, like when you first started dating. It's these little gestures, compliments, and playful teasing that keep the romance alive over the years. So, to sum it up, flirting is about creating an unspoken attraction. It's the art of showing someone you're interested in a way that's fun, playful, and a little mysterious. Flirting is important not only for dating but also for keeping long-term relationships exciting. Remember, it doesn't have to be serious or goal-driven. The best flirting is often done just for fun. So next time you're with someone you're interested in or even with your partner, remember these key ingredients: non-verbal hints, playfulness, and a little bit of teasing. Step into that playful side of yourself, let go of any pressure, and just have fun with it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on psychology, relationships, and all things self-improvement. Until next time, keep it light, keep it fun, and happy flirting.